Cancel Thanksgiving. Thank Spencer Hughes dating Savannah Moran at the Racing Bureau start zone. We are underway. James Essex and Donnie Moran. And feature number 1. Spencer's going to grab the lead out of turn number 2. Tim McCready running in second down the back straightaway. Here comes McCready on the bottom. And they go side by side into turn 3. Lap 1, Donnie, who's got it? McCready swings it way out wide. And McCready will lead lap number 1.
Slide job coming right back. You know, it's the track's racy. They're going up and down. You know, that's awesome.
Spencer Hughes down the back straightaway. Tim McCready, as they enter turn 3, they're side by side off of turn 4. As they work lap number 2 at the line, McCready still out in front here in Muskingum County.
Spencer, he passed him right back. Tim's going right back by him. You know, it's just they're fighting for the lead from one corner to the next. It almost looks like sprint cars out there racing when they're swapping the lead.
They're flying 15-9 that last time around. McCready still out in front in 39, 3 in the books. Spencer Hughes a close second. Then it's Garrett Smith, Jonathan Davenport, and Clint Keenan. Davenport, by the way, a spark plug wire off in qualifying, so that's why he did not get a good qualifying time. But right now he runs 4th in this race, Donnie Moran. Here comes Overton out at 2. Donnie Moran down the back straightaway in on Spencer Hughes. That's the battle for a higher starting spot tomorrow night in the A-Main. It'll be 60 laps. They go side by side briefly off of turn 4, 2 to go.
Slide job.
And
Overton got him.
He got him. Brandon Overton will take the 3rd spot. Hughes back to 4th. So if you're McCready, you're out in front right there. You've got 1 lap to go.
Oh, Spencer's on fire.
Spencer Hughes, a fire in the 11 car. Under
fire,
the hood.
come on, fire.
And so the red is out as we have got our safety crew down at Lucas Oil Safety Crew. We've got our fire extinguishers ready to go. Spencer Hughes out of the car.
Driver's out.
You think that's a fuel line? What do you think that was?
It looked probably a fuel line come loose up by the carburetor. That's what it looks like.
So we've got the extinguishers there to put that out in a safe manner. Again, Spencer Hughes climbed out of his car. At the Racing Fritos restart zone, back underway in the first of 3 features here tonight in Muskingum County. How about Doug Brown on the bottom? Whoa, man, they try to go 3 wide.
Well, Doug was raced here a long time ago when he drove for Sean Weekly.
Yep.
He knows how to drive around this racetrack.
Look at this.
Yes.
How about this move for Doug Brown? Into 1. Brown and Davenport. Davenport gets about him. Doug Brown says he'll push up the track. Final lap. Coming up. Checkered flag is out. Donnie Moran. It's going to be the 39 of McCready. Who's going to get 3rd at the wire? Wow. I said it for you, so you won't. So
I want a 3-way, or actually a 4-way, because I like Earl. I'd like to have a 4-way tie. That way everybody likes me.
Hey, Dustin, by the way, he's drinking nothing but water. All right, at the Racing Ferrero start zone, here we go. Moran's going to grab the lead. Into turn number 1, 20 laps. And Hudson O'Neill working the bottom. How about Max Blair down the back straightaway, Timmy?
I mean, Max is doing what he does. He's getting right in the middle of the track and just trying to keep that car arced up on the bars. And you can see Devin, he's running crooked. He's a hard driver, the 99.
How much different is this track from when you ran your first feature?
Well, they definitely packed it down, and every time they pack this track down, it's going to get better, and it's going to get more racy. As you see Hudson down there, we couldn't do that in our race because it was still a little slimy, and Hudson's making good time against the tires, which, like I said, if you know Hudson, he's usually at the other side of the racetrack blowing the cushion off, so it's getting racy.
And now Hudson O'Neill down the back straightaway. And Hudson O'Neill gets sideways. And he'll lose ground, and Max Blair, and here comes Moran on the outside, Timmy.
It looks like he might have just bottomed out. There might have been a small hole there, and he did a heck of a job hanging on that thing. Most of us might have been going the other way for a yellow at that point.
Moran with the crossover on Hudson O'Neill, slips over the bank. As they come out of turn 2, it is all turn 4, Max Blair. Now can Devin Moran catch him, Timmy? 6 laps in the books. Your former crew chief, we saw him in West Virginia Motor, Tommy Greco. Here we come at the Racing Ferrero's restart zone. O'Neill on the outside. Here comes Earl Pearson Jr. into turn 1. Good race, Timmy.
Yeah, it's a big move by Hudson on the outside to get a run there and see what he does with it.
All right, Max Blair. He is led from the start. O'Neill on the outside. Here goes Moran on the bottom. 12 down, 8 to go. Hudson is trying to find any way to get around Max Blair. Here he comes down the back straightaway, Timmy.
Yeah, he's definitely got a run there, and he's going to probably slide him into 3 and, slide over his nose. And move on to the next one. I mean, he had a huge run off of 2, and Max wasn't ready for it, and that's what happens.
So O'Neal now out in front, 12 laps in the books. So Hudson O'Neal 1 lap to go. Moran second, Ross Robinson third, Cosner's up to 4th, Alverson 5th, Anderzak is 6th. Max Blair on the outside looking in, final lap. And Hudson O'Neal is going to get it done here out at turn number 4. He will win the second 20-lapper. Devin Moran will take second. Robinson, we got a battle side by side, and Cosner will edge out the 58 of Garrett Alverson, and Rob Anderzak gets the 6th and final transfer spot. All right, Dalton Wilson looking for his first win in the Lucas Oil Series for James Ratliff. Tyler Carpenter as well looking for his first career win in the Lucas Oil Late Model Series as the Racing Bureau starts only are underway. This is a fun vantage point, isn't it? You get to see everything up here. Tyler Carpenter is going to grab the lead into turn 3, and we've got a caution. I think we had a jump start. So Tyler Carpenter will go back his spot as they come out at turn 4. Green is back out at the Racing Ferrero start zone, and Dalton Wilson will lead him into turn 1. How about the Don O'Neal starts?
Yeah, the way this racetrack is, I think it's going to be hard to beat Dalton. He's a gasser, and I think this racetrack's going to suit him well.
His best career finish has been second in a Lucas Oil race. Again, this doesn't count for championship points, but it does count for the all-time win list. Wilson leads Thornton and Tyler Carpenter. Tyler Bruning off at turn 4.
Boom's kind of like the mayor around our pit area. You know, anytime anybody's flustered or anything, he comes over and he knows how to get Mark calmed down at times, which is good. And yeah, it's we enjoy having Boom around a lot.
Has he ever offered you a drink or a smoke?
A Busch Light.
A Busch Light, yeah. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Turbo in on.
Uh-oh, we got a race for the lead,
Well, right now, he's closed in. It was 9/10 of a second. Now it's 1/10 of a second. Thornton for the lead. Oh, man, what do you do now? Thornton down the back straightaway, side by side, Hudson. White flag. He's got it.
He does.
This guy's unstoppable.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. We were talking and we weren't paying no attention. I don't know if he messed up or maybe Ricky just ran him down or what happened there.
Well, I've been accused of that a few times. They go down the back straightaway, final lap. He's going to take the lead on the white flag lap, and Ricky Thornton Jr. is going to win in the 20 RT. Second is Wilson.